These are AFK players. I'm gonna mark them.
Move up, please. Good. Get to skull.
I'm on my way. I'm as fast as I am.
We've
Slow.
got a Lomboy if you want to buy the enchant, mate.
Oh yes, I need to buy an enchant.
But it probably charges 10k each person wants to use it. So.
AFK players.
Crush you pay.
Get to the top now. To the top. Chop chop.
Chopu chopu.
Oj, chopper du!
Very chopper.
Çok güzel.
Yeah, that's about right, mate.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Look, it only took us like 3 wipes.
What are you at auction house in Stormwind, Charlie?
I was buying Kunde bite so that I can make for 15 trinket. Because I got enough breaths.
Oh, really?
Roll.
Bariri.
Roll.
Can I get a summon?
Okay,
There.
buy me 1 haste gem, by the way.
No,
Okay.
Brody, stand still.
Sorry.
Fluff, you spoke with the tank, right? To when to taunt and stuff like that.
Yeah,
not?
same as heroic.
So you're not gonna die.
Oh, we're definitely going to die. Trust me.
So
Can someone
basically,
put down mailbox, please?
so basically, what we're gonna do different now is we're gonna kill the ads at the same time. Pick up the first orb. Mike, you know how to use the orb as well, right? You did it last time, I thought.
Where's the mailbox, by the way?
I'm looking for the gnome woman.
Gnome?
Good name.
Summon those people.
Definitely not the Gnelf.
The mail must flow. She is already here somewhere. Oh, you little bastard. Where is she?
Update your ERT, by the way, because we changed it.
Where is the thingy?
I can see
How
it in the
many-
chat.
What's the command to update to?
Just reopen
What's
it.
it called?
Close, open. That's how I do it.
Fuck, did someone...
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Where are you, little gnome? Arriture nomo.
Can I get a summon, please? Because loading screens take so long.
Did you find it?
Okay, can someone place a new gnome or mark the one where the old one is?
The left side of the portal.
Left side.
Side of the portal. That's not helping.
It's in the raid.
Type in
Hello.
/target mailbox.
I have
Asshole.
gem.
Don't tell me you did it.
Someone is...
No. I've programmed add-ons, luckily.
Find it, Fluffy. Find it.
Yeah, I can find it. Come on,
Someone is standing on it probably or something like that.
please. I have an enchant waiting for me.
Come
I
on.
will put new gnome. I am on left side.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Mike, you here?
Oh, arigato.
No.
Of course, I have to use the shittiest trinkets available.
Who else can do the orb, by the way? Like, Prodi, can you do the orb?
Fear me. I'm a mighty steed.
If I can do what?
Can you do the orb, the second orb? Like, you're gonna do it together with Chris, if you want.
Kurisu.
Not if you want. You're gonna do it.
Okay.
Summon Mike, please.
Nike.
One sec.
So basically, we kill the two ads together. The left ads, we'll call it the melee ad, so it's supposed to be melee interruptible or interrupting. So I've put it on ERT, the interrupt order, like just watch it. The right ad is for range, so I start off with the I beam, then followed up by Jerk Up, the priest, Gum, Yumina, Alex, and Chris. Then it should be that. For the melee ad, it's Prodi, Lou, Charlie, Loyan, Norm, and maybe Mavaria if you can. You probably don't need it anyways.
Can someone click the portal, please?
Charlie, yes. There's a big chance one of the tanks will be away. And
Is there like a weak or for like the pickup of the orb, the timer?
Yeah, we pick up. Chris picks up the first orb. After 15 seconds, you're going to pick up the second one.
Okay.
So be careful, people don't pick it up the second.
So basically, I'll pick up the melee orb and Chris the range orb.
Yes, always.
Okay.
Just pick up the one Chris didn't pick up. It's easier. No, don't use the thingy for the monkey. The monkey
So
is easy.
only stack. I'll mark myself. Only stack on me when I say so. Just don't listen to anyone else calling it out. Like last time we had some problems with it. Like our raid leader wiped us 3 times, for example, with that.
Nice,
And
Chris.
don't make stack target small. That's not gonna help you.
We range start on purple, then we move towards middle and then towards blue. Okay.
Of course,
my game.
that doesn't mean just teleport there. Just slowly walk.
You're
I'm ready.
you're gonna call on when using the orb, or is there on a specific engine or?
Use it at 50, if
Okay.
I remember correctly.
I will abuse you on 50. Fine.
So first tank drum is Mavaria, Prodi, and Normalin. Second one is the Revival plus personal CDs. Third one is Bubblebutt Salvation plus Oyami Shout. And fourth one is Bubblebutt's Divine Hymn and then Ployon Shout. Fifth one is Shane Heal with Spirit and then you're tied plus personal CDs, and then the sixth one is Mavaria again together with it's a group one actually again. So just watch your ERT as well for the interrupts. Please don't panic interrupt. Let it cast for 3 seconds and interrupt it at the end, like how real PvPers do it.
Real PvPers insta kick, man.
No, only bad people do it.
it's a waste of seconds they waste.
Let's try.
Can you mark one ad with skull so we know which is melee?
I don't have the marker to do it. It's always melee at is always the left one.
I gave you the macro on Discord.
Yeah, but I didn't read it yet. So for example, if
You want me to mark
star
it?
is the left ad and skull is the right ad, you kill melee is on the left ad, the star, for example, if it's the other way around. Example for here, at the door. Same principle. They always stand by 2 anyway, so let's go for a pool range stack up on purple. Let's try it out. We hero at 50% by the way, not at start.
You fucking bomb.
La bomba.
Don't use your Ventus runes here, by the way.
I did. Fuck.
5, 4,
Minus 50
3,
DKP.
2,
I couldn't.
1.
I said don't
Hero at
use
50.
hero.
Did Chris?
Yeah.
Yes.
AoE shit incoming, so be ready to move a bit. Move to the middle now. No. Ads.
Why have a portal then?
Just kill them together. Melee is on left, range on right. Interrupt it. Good job. Get away from the raid with that.
I'm feared.
Yeah. That's because
Yeah.
they got jumped and they ran away from you. Pick up the orb, Chris, the left one.
Stack.
Yeah, use it.
So someone picked up the Meliad, the Melee orb.
No, it's still there.
Where?
Yeah, it is. It
Next
is.
to the portal.
Next
Oh,
to the
yeah.
Now you get it.
Ah, I saw it now. Fuck, stupid color.
I got it, just someone you want
Yeah, I saw it.
get out of that.
I'm gonna use it on 50.
Stack on melee. Stack on melee, everyone.
Tired, by the way. What?
Wait, no, it's gonna go.
Oh,
Oh,
that's.
never mind.
Yeah, what are you talking about, Stack?
Yeah, I was
Really
wrong.
quiet by the Damien.
Used it before if it times out though, Charlie.
It's okay.
Now
it's
you
okay.
stack on melee, by the way. Now you stack on melee. Everyone. Be ready to use the orb.
The orb's still up.
It should be. This is
Oh,
so
wait,
good.
I
waiting too long.
I'm dead.
I think
Have
we're
you used the
kind
orb
of.
or
There's a thing. There's an actual timer for it, man. Like there's Deathly Slam is in 10 seconds. You need to be watching that to show, and then using it between after or before.
have you used the orb by the way, Brody?
No, I didn't pick
I
it
got
up
it
'cause
and I
didn't
died.
see it.
Okay. Just keep going a bit, like. Second that's incoming.
Yeah,
Melee is on left side of it.
Yeah, we're about to die though.
Yeah, I know.
We're about to get
Like-
fucked.
we're gonna die gracefully.
Gonna get
Double
fucked by a
spirit link.
monkey.
Yeah. Try.
You
You can
only-
try spirit linking, but you want to watch how fast we're all gonna die.
Double spirit link.
I've already
Um,
used my
CS
spirit
up.
Alex, I saw a mystic there, like, but everyone does it. It's kind of obvious though. Just die, everyone. Holy shit, you survived. What the fuck?
See, it's doable. Easy.
Easy, easy.
Just nuke the
Is that
boss.
double spirit link as well?
No,
No.
that was only Spirit Link
Okay, I'm picking
Revival.
I'm picking up the orb.
and
Can use it now.
I've started the timer.
Divine Healing.
Tanked anyway. I think.
Free cooldowns.
I've got Soulstone.
I'm tired of it, yeah.
Don't rest,
Release.
release, yeah.
I got enough heaps. It's just like the orb has the same color as the effects on the ground, so it fucks me up a bit.
50% first pull, no, not too bad. Considering our
See-
last best pull was 42, I think, last week.
Phoebe, just make sure you're looking at the Deathly Slam timer. Because you
Yeah.
called to use the thing, and obviously the Deathly Slam happened.
Mm-hmm.
So wait till don't wait till 50% on the boss. Wait till the Deathly Slam isn't in a position to cause us issues. So
Mhm.
like, you either wait afterwards and let it go off a little bit later, or let it go off a little bit early. It's the way to do it.
So, the first thing I want to say, like, if you get an arrow above your head, like, move away from the raid, but if the tank gets thrown to you, stop moving, like, else you get feared. That's what happened to the hunter and someone else.
The other tank.
Yeah.
With tanks get feared as well.
Just get the weak core and it'll show you when to stack. Easy.
I've got it, but
Yeah, but probably, aren't you like horrified to Mythic? Not feared?
Yes.
I'm sorry, what? I was eating again. Sorry.
I think
Mythic.
Glorify counts as incapacitate.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
Shouldn't we BL either start or finish? I
Hmm?
don't get why. I don't get what 50% BL does. Why not just start or finish?
Because if we have a failure at some point, we can maybe out heal it with an extra raid CD, and the raid CD is hero. It's kind of often used as well on Jaina.
It's not just that, it's because he gets more rage faster the lower HP he is, so we want to kill him as soon as we can after 50% because then he gets
Yeah.
loads more.
That as well.
And at 30% is even worse.
Are you
Oh
ready?
yeah,
Fritz?
yeah, I'm ready, and yes, hear me now. I start boss.
Can't we just saw off his hand and then he's lopsided?
5,
Fapping too much?
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Hate people using pre-pots, by the way.
What's pre-pod?
Funny.
Something that gets you out of trial.
That's incoming. What nigger is actually interrupting the right one is first? Like,
Whoa!
Big raises.
Calm
on,
down,
bro.
Thebes.
like he
That's
saw
a
it
Russian
first
warrior,
rise,
man. See ya.
Is
Ferocious
that
Roar.
Soviet?
Yep.
Prototext next melee.
Keep
Can we have a
people up,
marker
please.
for where we're standing? Because miles, everyone's all over the fuck.
Yeah, just stand on skull and or star. Kill them together, by the way.
And among you said it means
Pick up the
Getting the
orb,
right
Chris.
orb. I've got the right orb.
Okay.
Where'd you get your robe?
Using it
No,
now.
no, no, I'm waiting.
Still next to the body. Oh, you have to wait for
Use it now, use it, use it.
Use it now, yeah. I think we're kind of unlucky
I got
there.
the orb.
Yeah.
Tell me when, Fips.
48% ready.
Feep tells me when. It's to the deadly sin.
run.
Don't run to China with it. Like, stop moving as well. Like, you fear the tank with that. Move.
I want to use it before it expires.
Roar
Use
coming
it.
up.
Use it. Use it. Use it.
Innovate. Wait, you said use it and then there was no cooldown.
I
There
use
was.
reverb.
I don't think it's enough. People die.
Was it an orb? Oh,
You told me to use it, and I used it.
and you died.
Yes, because of the necrotic core damage.
Okay.
Innovate
That's-
me.
I did already.
Yeah, so
Was that
Thanks,
a
Ted.
was that a taunt mess up?
no, that was my taunt on cooldown. I couldn't taunt. That was just messed up. No, like what happened. I taunted because he was getting really low HP, and at the same point the boss was doing like the double smash combo
Keep interrupting the ads though. Like,
3 times.
Oof.
angry monkey.
Angry boy.
Someone stepped on his J's.
I heard people are using the orbs to interrupt the double combo. Because he does that always.
You use the face and you're all alone. What the
Yeah, don't say the annoying.
He didn't say. He said bigger.
I'm
That's
sorry,
what I
I
heard
shouldn't have
as well.
said that.
I heard bigger.
It's because he's streaming.
Let's get him banned.
Like jerk. I don't have feelings. I don't feel emotions. That's why.
Sexy. See, your feelings.
It's fine. Just leave the shouting to me. Don't say the end.
So, can we please decide when to do the orbs?
Yeah, first at 50, and then we'll see what happens. Like, I'm not sure when to use the second orb quite.
I think the second orb's gonna get absolutely fucked because we cooldowns there.
When you pick up the orb, you have 1 minute to use it. But the shit is, you
22
get
seconds?
you take
What?
20k HP.
No.
I got a 1 minute debuff when I picked it up, which was counting down, and I take 20k plus damage each second.
I think it expires after 22 seconds, the orb. But...
No, I mean after I pick up the orb.
Oh, yeah, okay.
When I have the orb, I get a debuff where I take 20k plus damage each second, and I have 60 seconds to use it.
Yeah, it's normal, but it's fine.
Shranzi use your crank on the second because obviously it's not been used at all.
Yeah, it's not even on the list.
Okay.
What is Chris doing? Like, he's so quiet. Who removed my markers?
Five, 4, 3.
Res the healer after.
It's in the back.
Yeah.
Probably is next melee. Or not.
Left that is melee. Res the healer, please.
We've got 2 dead already though.
Yeah, just keep going. How did you die, Yumina?
Avoid. Hit me, avoid. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm getting the right orb in a second.
Say one.
You should
I've
do
got
it
it
now.
now.
Do like
Should throw it,
78
throw
energy.
it.
Yeah, throw it. Move. Stay in the link though. Yeah.
One that I think both ads got a cast off, so he had more energy than normal. We got
Yes,
interrupt
he
those instantly.
Grong was at 74 when you used it.
Yeah, so basically, when he turns around, it's either for the crush and slam, or it's for when he is throwing the ad somewhere. If you're not looking at the timer, it's just when he turns, assuming the ad's going to be somewhere. Yemna's ballsy, let's drop. That's what it is.
You're not gonna get your weapon, Johnny.
I'm gonna make a ticket until I do.
Okay, keep going. You're gonna be banned until you get the weapon.
So be it.
Yes! First you will get rid of Mark, then we get rid of Johnny next.
Feels bad,
What?
right?
Yeah.
The culling.
Go again fast. Like, look at your ERT to who's interrupting first, because I see people interrupting the right ad all the time as first, but you don't need to. That's mine.
Five, four, three, two, one.
That's...
In the front.
Oh fuck, I misstepped.
I got interrupts from first, right one.
Okay, we'll do next time. I'll do this one.
Roar.
Feared. Keep interrupting, good job.
I'm getting the
Stack
left
extra.
orb now.
You can use it, by the way, Chris. It's
I'm using it now.
already free. This is so risky though, like...
What kind of RNG bullshit is
Get this.
I got the second orb.
Mm-hmm.
Probably taking extra damage.
Still good res?
Yeah, res
Res-
it. Yeah. Use it as at 40, Prodi.
Okay.
Move. Get out of it. Use it now.
Incoming.
That's a good one, actually. No?
Yeah, it was straight after the slam as well.
Yeah. I think we need to time it on based on the slam. Like.
Yep.
Just like my warrior said, either a bit before or after.
Yeah.
Not at the same time.
I think we can handle one stack easily. Like. Just
New set of ads coming up.
Yeah. I'll do next interrupt on right one.
Roar.
Phoebe interrupting right. Can you actually stun yet? Guess not.
Nope. Nope. If you could, you...
Boss is gonna get 100 energy.
Yeah. Cast went through on the range dead.
I'll kill the left one fast. Chris, use it then as soon as possible.
100.
Oh boy.
Crazy monkey.
No monkey, please, monkey. No.
Did you use it?
Yeah, it was 100% now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think he
but-
was too close to us, right?
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah, it needs to be. That's what the problem was. It needs to be pulled away. That's Fluffy's fault.
Mhm.
Not putting the boss away when the odds are there. So you got 100 energy. You got to move instantly.
Fair enough. I will tank on the other side.
You literally just need to run straight through him and pull him away as quick as possible in the opposite direction.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll do it.
So when the boss faces somewhere, he faces a direction. That's when you know where roughly the ads are going to be. So you can move if you think they're going to be close. Move before they land.
Oh wait, so this try the boss was too close to the ads. You had the higher energy gain, or
Yeah.
Yep.
okay.
That's why we were at 100.
To prevent people from cleaving the boss and that the same.
Nice being slow on using the orb, Chris.
Yeah, I know. That slow. That
Actually,
it was only available 99%.
that's not what happened.
Go chain.
What happened was that one cast got through, and wait, what?
Like one cast gives like 7 or 8 energy.
We must have used, like, I don't know, somehow he gained like a lot.
When you interrupt, by the way, don't interrupt at the start of the cast. Interrupt towards the end of the cast, so he doesn't get stuns.
One cast is 10 energy.
Yeah, it's still not 100 though. So it was one cast and standing close to each other, the boss close to the ass, like oh.
Nice, Mike. Auto running.
Can you guys res him?
Yeah.
As long as we get the timing right on the orbs, it's okay.
Yeah. The harder orb is like the second orb each wave. Like the first is no problem, but the second orb.
Yeah.
So probably, I think you know when to time it now, or close to time it correctly. Last time was really good actually.
Yeah, you told me to use it on 40, and I used it on 40. So I can though extend it more. I had like 20 seconds left on the timer on the debuff. But the thing is, I'm going fast low on HP.
That's fine.
One thing that I don't understand. What happened there was that when you threw the orb at like 43%, he did the tantrum, and then he instantly got 23 energy. How?
It's because he didn't get to 50 before the bull's run, so he didn't get the second slam up. So he kept the energy.
Yeah, and then the third one we have to extend it a bit, but that's not a problem.
I don't know.
Let's just go again.
It doesn't matter about the shit on the floor, by the way, if we've got Spirit Link up, because it wasn't actually doing any damage to anyone.
Yeah, but still like.
Oh no, it's more damage still, but it's not that. It's not out of this world damage.
People panic. So.
Panic it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Again, like someone interrupted before me.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was just saying.
Just no, Chris. Just do it when you need to do it. Don't do it early. Don't do it because you panic and someone else might do it. Just do it when you need to do it. That's rough.
Kill the left one, and then finish off the right one.
I'm getting the left one now. I've got it. Stack up.
You can actually use it.
Tank throw.
What is that link?
Because you can't fucking... No, they fucked up because you had the froze right before the link. You can't do that. You gotta wait. You either gotta do it before or after.
Yeah, but you're in fucking China. Stand closer to the boss.
I was trying to do it
Everyone
before.
was stood there, man.
I was trying to do it before
no
the
one
throw.
was in the right position. What do you want me to fucking do?
Just chill. I was trying to throw it before he done the throw to stop it happening.
You need to time it more, Chris, since we have like a 1 second cast timer on it.
Yeah, I know, but also I wasn't close enough when I first picked it up, and blink was off cooldown. Wasn't on cooldown, so.
What's the range on it?
It's not very far. It's about 20-30 yards. So.
Okay.
It's okay. Shit happens. No need to yell.
It happens. Yeah. Don't panic interrupts, Chris. Like I had it actually.
If he fucks up his interrupt, that's not your fault. You just do your interrupts.
Buffy, you're running into the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was typing. Sorry.
Thanks, Silky.
I don't understand. Like even there, he got to 74%.
A few casts got off, I think. I think around 3 casts. So.
Can you not just
Can we for some port like control where the ad spawn, or is it total random?
It's random.
Okay.
Yeah, but even then, like it was below 74, 75.
Yeah, but 3 casts is 30 energy. That's about right.
Yeah, but it was 40. No, it was 74.
Minus 30 is 45. Then we would actually have done it perfectly if we had around 50. And then Chris picks it up and uses it.
Oh, he's looking for a mystic reading guild.
Mike, you ready?
Give me a sec.
I'd love to join a mystic riding guild.
Mystic?
Riding guild.
Mystic.
Get to ride horses.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This fucking time is so late.
Oh.
Yeah, the timers are off. Like, seriously off. That's some serious damage there.
1 melee cast got through.
Finish the melee.
Why is that boss so far? What's the range on the boss?
Drag him back to the middle. Like,
Use
it doesn't
it,
need to be
yeah.
so far away, man. No, because
Use
it's
it.
not fucking out. Right.
No.
Look what's happened again.
Like, what happened then? Like,
This tank.
the same
Why are
thing.
you dragging him so far away? Just drag him next to the melee or something. Like, just drag him as close. Don't drag him like fucking.
Okay, Mafari, relax. Remember
can't-
what was said the last time? Drag him to the other side of the room.
Yeah, not the other side of the room. I said move opposite to where the ads are, not the full room, mate. You need about I think it's about 25 yards need to be, so it's not a huge distance.
Okay, yeah, now we know, now we know.
I think if you stand on green, it's more than fine.
And just keep calm as well. Just chill.
But
Just keep calm.
that still wasn't the problem when we died.
It was because
There's 3 casts got off.
No, a
There's three
tantrum
extra
and
extra.
3 Nels are too much.
Yeah, and 3 casts are not the boss position's fault, right? I mean,
No, but the boss position too far away, meaning it's going to take us longer to group up to then cast the orb. That's always in.
No, we should
Yes.
mute
So
down 1 ad, not 2. One ad
you
had
do
to
down
die.
2 ads. Like,
Yeah, but you need to
It's
use
fine
the
with 2
orb
ads.
before the beast will throw.
No, Chain, listen, the orbs last 22 seconds on the ground. I pick up the first orb. After the first one dies, we then kill the first ads. We then have the second orb picked up by Proddy within that 292 seconds, and then he does it when he gets to 49% roughly.
there's always a delay of 6 seconds between the killing of both ads.
Thanks, Sil.
We always kill the melee like first. I've seen several times now.
And I pick up the orb that comes down first. So.
And then we finish off the second one, and then we stack up. Then
So stop shouting and stop being plebs, and just get this boss down, yeah.
Thieves, is it correct that Grunga only needs to be 16 yards away from the Spectre?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
you read it. It's in the journal, so it should be alright.
Yeah, the one I linked, I was just being sure that it's actually 15 yards, 16 yards, so not more.
You ready to go, peeps?
Yeah.
That makes it easier for melee to pick up the orb as well. So.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's all the wrath each time.
Yeah, no. Perfect timing though.
True.
Ooh, this is cool. Range, don't
Protect
stand
next
on melee
melee.
though. Range, get away from melee, like you're gonna spawn shit on them. Okay, kill off the melee ads.
I'm picking up the orb.
Yeah, you should already have done it actually. Do it as fast as you can. Use it.
Start behind boss.
Perfect.
Get
Pick
the
up the
orb.
second orb.
In 5 seconds. Ah, I didn't Berserker Rage. Fuck! Sorry.
Get out.
No, I missed it by 1 second.
That's why I said like go take it now.
Yeah, I'm just relying on my timer, but need to pay attention to the fair as well.
Just let it go 100. Let it go to 100, and we'll use Spirit Link.
I'll use commanding as well.
Move to the right.
Do you want to res the healer by the way? Or?
No need to. Probably gonna die. Can you actually spell the fear? I don't know, like...
No. It's not hot. It's not tremor totem. Can't tremor totem.
That's far enough, Mike. You don't need to be so far. Like, 15 yards is more than okay. The energy is going so slow now. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, because the
We
new
have
ads.
second deaths already. Yeah.
I took the first one.
On melee. So did I. Someone needs to take second. One through.
You got innovate for me?
Yeah.
100% now. That's it.
Yeah.
Not even about to go, so I'm just gonna die.
YOLO.
I
Yeah,
will
we
survive.
Definitely that second orb, otherwise we're gonna have that
Ah,
issue
yeah.
with the overlap.
That was my bad.
Nobody released.
It's more controlled, yeah. It's just affecting now through the whole fight.
Like
So-
ranged, like always move to the right if the shit drops. Like just make it like anti-clockwise.
You want me to like just go pick up the second orb just as Chris uses it?
Yeah.
Or
After, like 2 seconds after.
Yeah, straight after, of course.
Yeah. Like if you get feared like you just did, we actually got fucked.
No shit. Yeah, Lola's coming. Mine is better.
Chris is for once top deeps. Again. You proud, Chris? Eat up, flask up, guys. Buff up.
Don't die, them.
It depends.
It depends. If it's worth it.
Buffs, please.
Our stupidity affects him. He gets physically sick.
Intellect buff, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Again, someone interrupted. Come on, guys. Like, it's not rocket science. I'll interrupt right one now.
I'll tell you what it is in a second. Let's call people out.
Get out of that. Finish off the right one first now, like, it's almost dead anyways. Chris, pick it up then.
Probably got new Emily.
Okay. Stack up. Use it. Pick
Can
it
we
up.
like call it, stack behind the boss, and then use it? Because like the
I
melee
got
have
it.
to run to us, man.
Yeah, not true. You got it right, buddy?
Yes. Call me when to abuse you.
Get out of that.
I died as well.
What happens actually, like, how is it possible the boss moves to the right? Just stand still. Did you
I
get
think-
feared?
Yeah,
I think he died from their
It puts a
Like a
dot
bim.
on you.
No, I thought to turn the boss at the same time he was doing a shout.
Don't move so far. Oh, good job.
By the way, we're on 70% and we're all on like 30% mana.
Do you reckon you need another healer or?
No. Maybe you do it right, that'll be fine.
Mhm.
We're spam healing mistakes at the moment.
Again, someone like. Range, get away from Melido. Like you're gonna spawn on there, like shit on the floor.
By the way, the boss is about to hit 100%.
Yeah.
Good
If you
luck.
kill one fast, you can use it though.
Good luck, everyone. Goodbye.
Hmm. If we did it properly, we could have done it.
We can't now. We need to make sure we use that second orb to stop this happening.
Yeah, but just die. It's
What's the main issue?
the main issue was Prodi dying there.
Uh, I mean, appeared and
So
I got
let's.
release.
That's too late. So let's say like use externals on Prodi when he has the orb, like cocoon, whatever,
No, I don't
iron
think
bark.
he died because of the slam thingy on the floor. We didn't see it because the tank moved on top of it.
Hmm.
It's because the tank got peeled, I think.
Yeah.
It's okay. Just
No, like bad timing for me. I wanted to turn the boss around.
Hmm.
yeah, stupid shit happens. It's okay.
Did we have
Like once we get those 2 orbs correctly, it's just 3 more times or 2 more times, 2 waves, and then
Yeah.
it's a kill. So it's just getting practice on this boss and do it correctly for once, so we can do it properly and do it clean, whatever.
Well, we all know that all girls will die in our eyes.
You know who whispered me today, Mafria?
Who?
Zerla.
Wow.
Oh, by the way, Lul, I got something today.
What? Oh, nice. Good job.
There was like a guy spamming in Raid chat to sell it. I was like, seriously, guy. Like, I'm not gonna pay 200k, and then he saw my gear and just instantly invited me. He actually gets buyers in trade, and we boost them instead of him. Like,
I'll try to get it this week, but I don't think so.
I need to eat. So let me eat.
yeah.
I haven't even done it on normal. Boy.
Let's focus up now. Let's try to get 2 orbs correctly.
Yeah, that's our main goal for now.
Just don't die, Prodi, please.
5, 4,
Prodi.
2, 1.
Oh, whoopty this scoop. Ooh.
Get out with it.
That shouldn't have happened.
Finish one off.
Can left.
Pick it up. Stack under boss. Everyone stack under boss. Use it. This is better, Mavaria?
Way better.
Ooh.
And it doesn't. That if that hits us, it's not bad.
I died inside the spirit link.
Oh shit. Didn't die from that. Wow. Just wipe it.
Oh, let's get the second orb right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But you probably get it right now though.
Yeah, let's just try it and then wipe.
Mm-hmm. Don't stack on melee though.
Wait, you got wiped, right?
Yeah, but no worries. It's fine.
I'm glad you listened, McCluffy.
I'm like, well, I'm the only one dying. Like,
So good at listening.
Stand on top of everyone.
Stone up, don't release.
Don't release, guys. Do not release.
Will we have a break, by the way?
Yeah.
We do a second orb, right?
Let's do one more try and then do a break. Like, I want to do it clean. 2 orbs first.
Sounds fair.
Do we just like assign a like external to Prodia? Do we have
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
because you know it's him second orb always. So
No, now it was Chris who died, I think.
he died in the link, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Except Resist.
I released.
10k to the guild bank.
I'm poor.
20k then.
Just roll 50k with karma and you'll be fine.
Where is Karma?
You forgot to sign up. So he got benched.
He didn't forget to sign up. The fucking
It was a bug.
No, he did forget to sign up. He didn't sign up on my post or either of the 2 bots, and everyone else did. So
Eat up, guys. Let's do it. Try to make some progress now.
Progress. Let's go. Come on, don't let flying trash cans be better than us.
Wait, what?
The guild called flying trash cans.
They're only one.
They get better than
We're
us.
only 2 out of 9.
3, 2, 1.
Just insta-res him.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
One through on melee.
2 melee cast cut off.
It's already at 65.
Can I also point out there's 2 build dead already?
Yeah.
just get. And melee looking at the. So it should be melee first is Proddy, then Law, then Charlie, Ployan, Normal, and Mavaria. So is it going in that order or?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got the thingy for the
Stack up.
tanks, so I had
Use
to
it.
move.
Mad boss. Let's just do
Just
break
call it out
now.
then, so someone else can cover the.
Is it possible to take me off of that rotation? Because I have to stack on the tanks around the same time so I did not get fed. So I have to like really quickly charge over and then leap back. To the top.
There is more than enough time with the 5-man rotation. With this, it's not needed with 6.
Take Charlie out of it then. It's fine.
Yeah, let's go one more.
We release.
One more pull, then. No, just if you didn't release yet, just stay dead.
Too late.
No, do a break.
No, like floss are gonna run out anyways.
Oh my fucking god. He's asked me not to tell, so I'm not gonna tell. But oh my fucking god.
Gear broken.
We've got a karma in the raid.
Is it a priest?
I'm not saying which warrior it is, but it's someone.
I'll just come out and say it's Ployan.
What's Prodi?
No, it's not me.
One more pull, guys. Come on.
Actually, it wasn't me. I wouldn't have said if it was me.
Gum, I know who it was.
I think the one that was actually fast on the repair.
Can you put one of the
What?
hundreds on the melee law? Oh no.
Durability.
Low normally.
Yeah, you should actually send that on a private message to Karma on Discord.
Let's go, guys. At least 2 orbs, please.
Or more.
Or more.
Let's do more.
Interrupt everything. Kill the boss. Let's do it.
Please stay at your order for interrupting. It's not so hard. Don't panic if it's like casting until the end because people are waiting to interrupt it.
Trigger finger. Don't hit.
5,
Hit in the back.
3, 2,
Nice.
1.
That's.
You remember we can cleave it now since they're still close. Oh.
I've got next ranged. I've got next ranged.
Do you have a backup on melee since I clicked them all?
I think he can interrupt melee now.
That's fine.
Picking up orb now. I'm
Stack on
using it as
boss.
well.
Stack on boss. Use it. Move with
Right,
shit.
nice.
Good job. Keep body up. Spread out a bit range, like you don't need to stack, you know.
What the?
How did you die now?
I died from an initial death, damn it.
He needs to be healed. He needs to be focus healed with that. He's carrying it.
I think the range should have the second one because he slams the melee.
Okay.
This
Then
one
do it
probably
the other
should
way
have gone
around,
first.
like Prodi first and then Chris second.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely, yeah.
That will work, yeah.
Tot 40.
It's okay. I mean, we failed the orb, so it's
Just practice though.
yeah.
Let's do a crazy thing. Lust on next ads. Burn one down. Burn the melee one down.
Yeah, let's try to recover, I guess.
Heads up.
Burn left.
We're going at 90.
Come on, Chris, it's your birthday.
Use it, use it, use it, use it.
Oh, no one used.
Yeah, we can't have a death, so Buddy gets first and I'll get second.
Especially not your... Let's just do a break timer now.
Oh?
Yes, I really need to take a piss.
Basically, don't be any longer than 5 minutes, lads. If you're not back by the end of the break, I'm just gonna get someone else in over you. Simple.
Don't do it intentionally. Repair, please. Nice. You touch my talala.
Ooh la la.
Ooh.
Make up your mind, Jomino. You can't lick it and then fart it after.
Oh yes, I can.
Well, you obviously
It's called assert dominant.
It's called multitasking.
Yeah, but I can do first one and then do the second one and then repeat.
Okay.
So this what so what's going on with the interrupts? I have the add-on. What the fuck? That was not right.